All right, we're here. It's day 2. My man Logan, he's been working hard on this thing. What are we doing today, Logan?
We'll do some paint enhancement.
Paint enhancement. What does that consist of?
It's going to consist of a single stage polish.
Okay.
Getting the paint prep for 2-year ceramic application.
2-year ceramic. She's gonna look good when she's done. Not that she doesn't look good now, but we're on it. No more truck wash after this, right?
Nope. We'll have to come see you.
Yes, Logan only from this point forward. I'm gonna use these pads here and enhance the paint. I did my best attempt at cleaning up the inside. I got it dust free anyway. Got the floors pretty decent. The windows I frickin' totally ruined. And I didn't show y'all my sticker removal process. Look what I did to that dadgum mirror. I guess you can probably see it. Look at all those scratches. I took my pocket knife, I had this big old sticker here, and I just barely scraped it, and before I knew it, all scratched up. The window was wet, and I thought that'd be perfect time to get that sticker off of there. And Logan says that if you put a polisher on that, it'll turn it black. So that's aggravating the crap out of me. I'm gonna end up buying a new mirror. We'll wait till we get to semi-casual show, probably have them put one in or something. Not Rush Truck Centers is kind of, I don't know. They've missed for sure. We're giving them a second try though next week. He's been getting all the little imperfections out of the paint, and it's actually like, well, he ain't got here yet. I can tell by feeling it, but I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But it's like he's been pointing it out. He's been pointing them out to me everywhere. They're like little pieces of iron, he said, in the paint. I would have never saw it, but he's been pointing them out to me, and you can actually scratch them with your fingernail and feel it. It's little pieces of metal somehow. I don't know. Got into the paint, whether it's in the paint itself or that feels freaking smooth. He just hand rubbed these lights. These lights have spots all over them. He didn't even like hit them with a polishing wheel or anything. He just took a little compound and rubbed them out, and man, they look freaking good. But he said these will end up shining like a mirror if you hit it hard. What's up, buddy? Live action. He can't hear me. And all this is just prep for ceramic coating. He's been using this clay, rubbing the clay on the paint. We've got these clay bars, block of clay. He just hand rubs it. Got all the metal taped off. You see everything taped off nice and clean. Slick. Looks good, man.
Thank you. Yeah, this hole from the back, the whole front of the hood and the side's been corrected.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any more of those spots that you were pointing out. That's freaking cool.
It brought a depth out in the color.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could see a little color change for sure.
That hood is clear. There you go.
Yeah. I can see the frickin' woods behind me. Can't sneak up behind me. Not standing here. That's cool. Man, that thing is slick. Awesome. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Two hours later.
All right, well, we got the truck turned around for Logan. He's gonna work on the other side now, but we're gonna go look at one side completed ceramic coat. He washed the truck. First he foamed it to lift the dirt off of it. Then he hand washed it. Then he clay barred it, I think it's called. Then he buffed it. Then he ceramic coated it. That's this. The whole hood is done, and this whole side I can't touch it. I really want to. Still have some tape on some of the edges, but he just kind of hand wiped this. He didn't even buff that. That's just a handy. But this has been ceramic coated, and it is, I don't know if the camera does it justice, guys. It is freaking beautiful. All the little imperfections he was pointing out to me, they're all gone. There was a lot of metal in this paint. I'm assuming it comes from maybe the air compressor tanks. That would make sense. I don't know. Don't know anything about painting, but it's gone now, and it is shining with ceramic coat, 2-year warranty. No more harsh chemicals on this old girl. Well, good morning, everybody. Not quite done. Didn't quite get the ceramic coat finished up. So we're gonna try to get that wrapped up today. Although he called me this morning and said he's sick. So maybe he'll make it out today. We've got a few pieces to move. Not a big long day, but we're gonna be jumping in the 1-stack Mack. We got a front loader, track hoe, and a roller to move. And y'all check this out. We got her fixed. Looking good, looking good. They even threw an extra brace in there. So we'll get some black paint, paint that up, put us a board back on top of it for the curb machine. And we're good to go. Looking pretty again. Well, after we paint it. But today's gonna be a 1-stack Mack kind of day. Here we go. Well, we're here to get our first one. I'm gonna treat this truck like I've learned to do in the Peterbilt. I'm gonna start with the airbags dumped. See what happens. Actually, I'm gonna start with this getting going. Then we'll see what happens. Have you ever heard a car wash jamming out a Twisted Sister? I ain't even heard Twisted Sister since I was, 8th grade-ish, something like that. I don't know. They rock out at this place, man. I gotta turn the camera off for now, otherwise they'll take my monetization. Uh-oh, we're trapped. We got curb all the way around here. Oh, looks like I think I can get out there. We gotta get this loader, but we can't jump any of this curb. I think I see a way. Oh, wait. Here. Don't you. Well, my editor's gonna be on my tail. for all this music. He already called me this morning. He said, I don't think we're gonna be able to use some of your video. It shows blood. I said, put it on there. I gotta get this moved first before I open the gate. One of my other clients has a couple of these. Make sure the bucket's empty. Don't want to run over the little Kubota, I think. We're getting up near the one stack Mack. Get that Tesla away from my ride. Don't want that electric vehicle syndrome rubbing off on my truck. Ah, well, I had that down. I pushed that down and it was working. I guess it's supposed to be up, but it was working down. Let's go. I told you to keep that Tesla away from my truck. Smell the electric vehicle. Yeah. Ooh, that trailer dirty. But we fixed the bent up beam. I'm so happy about that. Took all day yesterday, but they got it done. I think it's gonna move over a little bit. Easy does it. Turn it that way a touch. Take her to the fenders. Yeah, done. I think we're looking good, y'all. Uh-oh, I didn't dump my trailer airbags. Little rookie. I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, when they started playing Huey Lewis in the News, I knew it was time to turn the camera off. Although Huey Lewis in the News is cool stuff. I mean, come on now. Even for y'all young folk out there. Anyway, I tried to kind of work this one the way I've been working the Peterbilt by dumping the bags on the truck and then disconnecting and reconnecting. It's been working out really good on that Peterbilt. This disconnect was simple. The reconnect was a booger. So I had to work on that a little bit. Trying new things. It may be because I didn't drop the airbags on the trailer, so now my trailer's sitting like this more than normal. Let's see, quickest way to get where I want to go. Well, we're here. I don't like it, but it's what we got. Right on the road. We came in from this way. I probably shouldn't have come in from that way. If I'd have come in from the other way, I may have could have got there. I can't back into that job site. he'd never make it. We're on one heck of a slope here. Don't like that. But we're gonna make it work. We can do it without getting run over. We'll call it a win. What we're gonna do first is unchain it, then we'll detach. That way if they run into me, hopefully we'll do plenty of damage to their side as well. I'm pretty sure I just got grease all over the back of my shirt. I normally keep a spare shirt in these trucks. I do not have one. Well, for now it's my flannel, but that's not gonna work all day. Probably run in one of these stores and buy a shirt or something. Be cool if they sold diesel life and I just go buy my own shirt. We gotta bring a track hoe back here, so we gotta make sure we come in this other way where we can get right there. It's a little bit better than the other side. Alrighty, we are here at the next one, all pulled apart, chains out and ready, back in the middle of the road again. Here's what it is. I thought about it for a little bit. I wasn't very far from the Diesel Life shop, and my house is 1 minute from the Diesel Life shop. So I called Ashley and asked her to run and get me a shirt and meet her at the shop. So, got me a shirt. That was gonna be real miserable wearing that flannel all day long. I was thinking about cutting the sleeves off of it, but that's my favorite flannel, man. Can't be cutting the sleeves off your fave. Here and those lights are on. That's what killed the batteries. We're gonna crank this thing up right away before we do anything. All right, baby, good deal. So I don't know. I don't know. All right, now we got to get this thing all situated and pulled apart. apart and ready. You've seen this job before. We've got to walk way down there to get the machine. They now have a frickin' sign in my way. It just keeps getting harder and harder to get into this one. But as you can see right here, this would be Stuck City. Plus it's on a massive slope this way. Everything beyond it is on a massive slope that way. So just no real good options here. It's going to come down to the point where they're going to end up having to build me a better road of some sort. By then, hopefully they'll have a turn lane, at least lime rocked or something, where we can get in there. All right, well, we're on it, but we got a long way to go. See inlet over here. They'll be setting an inlet here. That'll be the roadway. One of them. Big job here. Machine bogged down for a minute. Might have some fuel issues. That would top the day off, wouldn't it? Let's go. Baby, let's go. Get on up there. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Come on. Let's go. Dang. No. I never had this happen. Not this bad. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Close to where I need to be. Getting there, getting better. Now I need to not tear up my airlines with that hook. ride. And we're on. There she is. Boom chain, track chains, 4 of them all the way around. Front flags, track flags. Hopefully we're not stuck. Let's find out. Differentials are locked. Come on, baby. All right, good deal. We're not stuck. Let's go get this one dropped off. We got her here. Now we just got to get unloaded. That close to getting stuck pulling apart. But we didn't get stuck pulling apart. It was close. Now, what we got to do, pull it up through there, track it around here, and park it. Well, she came off of there a whole lot easier than she went on. That going on bit was that was something else. But we're off. Heck yeah. That's what we like. Oops, wrong way, dum-dum. Is broken. Always something. Always something. I mean, if you want to get off early, you can just go home. You ain't got to break it.
If I was running it, then it'd be a good excuse. That's mine. I'm waiting on that one.
No.
Who do you think's gonna dig with it?
Fernando.
Who's Fernando?
Or what's his name? I can't remember.
Pablo?
Pablo.
Pablo's running the dozer now. I took him off.
Oh, he'll be happier on that dozer.
Yeah, they don't like my old stuff. They don't like the sweat. I do. I'm excited. We got some hot weather.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it? It's coming.
Yeah. It'd be bad though for my fishing. I've been spec fishing. Now I won't catch it.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's back in the yard safe and sound. Another good, safe day. Uh-oh. Huh. Y'all know what I did, didn't you? Or don't you? Oopus. 11'6". I had my flags out. Oops. Sorry about that. Didn't have my wide load sign out. Dang. I was looking at it underneath the seat too, and I just totally forgot. A little bit too much of a hurry, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna jump in the old Suburban here and get her onto the house. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Detail guy didn't make it, but look how shiny she is. He is doing a fabulous job. He's called me a little bit ago. He said he's sicker than a dog. He's gonna shine all the chrome up, but We're actually going to get a polisher, a polishing guy to polish it. But man, she's looking good, coming along. We want to finish the ceramic coat. I'm not touching it until the ceramic coat's done. He told me to go ahead and use it, work it. He'd just rewash it, but I ain't doing that. I'm not gonna make his job harder than it already is. So we'll leave it parked right there until he gets well, finishes his job, and then we'll fire her back up and go. Like I said, appreciate you hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow.